So God is good.
Illegal drugs?
Absolutely not.
Any message to the fans that are concerned about him right now?
He's in good spirit. He's all right. He's very remorseful for what happened, but it can happen to any family. He's going to get the help that he needs, and just keep him in your prayers. Give him the same grace and mercy that God give everyone.
How is he doing mentally? I know a lot of people
He's
have
doing
brought
great
that up.
mentally. He's doing great mentally. He's doing great mentally.
What was that first conversation like with him?
It's awesome. We shed tears, we shed laughter, but he's in great spirit. God, like I said, God is good. All the time, God is good,
What do you think's the first thing that he's going to do when he comes out?
Give God all the glory.
I agree with giving God all the glory, but if he's not on drugs and if he's doing well mentally, then what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you charge at the police and you're not under any influence? You just out here.
Four
just
cops?
What happened?
It seems to me, and they haven't said it specifically, that they're going to lean into him having a mental episode.
So
He
what
just said
is the pressure?
he's doing
He
fine.
could be
mentally.
doing fine mentally today, but
he had a
maybe
breakdown.
not that day. Yes, that's what I'm saying, because Drew Finland later on, there's a clip of Drew Finland, and Drew Finland, it's like really brief, but he says, we're going to make sure he gets the help that he needs. Lil Nas X is under a lot of pressure because of who he is. All of that lines up to,
I wonder if
they believe it
tested
was
him.
an episode.
I wonder if they tested him at the hospital, because it's not just him running at the police and getting tased, running backwards, as Charlamagne would say. But just think about it. He's walking down the street and what he's saying. And we've seen people like this before, and usually there is some type of outside substance involved with it, right? Not saying that this is. I don't know if he was tested or
Or
not.
a mental disorder.
Correct.
But if he's fine and he, you know what I mean? And then also, you under pressure because you Lil Nas X, but like, I don't understand how that
there is pressure
He
because
was
of that,
basically saying, like, because
he's
of
trying
his,
to beat his old record,
because
and
of his
the pressure of his
age
fans,
and all of his
I can see
fame,
that
there's a
pressure.
lot of pressure on him. But they're going to make sure that he has the support and resources he needs. To me, and I've reached out to Drew Finland. Hey, Drew Finland, if you're listening, I've called him a couple times because I was trying to be able to definitely say that, but they didn't definitely say it from everything I watched. That this was a mental episode, but everything that they said tracked with. That's where they're going to...
It's still a court case, too, so they're not going to tell you everything. They still going to wait for court. They don't care about the court of public opinion. They want to make sure this brother stay out of jail.
Especially now that he got 4 serious charges of assaulting police.
Absolutely.
But I stand on what I feel. I think this is a stunt gone wrong, and it's going to work in his favor because people have sympathy and empathy for him at this moment. So let's see if people support his music.